Hi guys, welcome along to the Infected. So what are we doing tonight? We are going to increase our power. Quite substantially actually. So at the moment we've got 6,000 stored, but we're only getting 40 coming in from the panels. We're only getting 40 coming in from the turbines, but if we get a water mill we get 350. So my plan is possibly to get 250 of them. So 250, what I'm talking, to get 2 of them, not 250 of them at all. That'd be crazy. So first thing we need to do is have a look at what we need to take with us up to the stream where we've actually put our water wheel, which is here. Hiya Cheesy, how you doing mate? You good? Right, so let's have a look at what we need to take with us to build this water wheel. There it is, right. Iron ingots we need 25, aluminium 10, mechanical parts 25 and electrical parts 15. So I think we had to go looking for mechanical and electrical parts if I remember rightly. So let's just have a quick look in the vehicle. Alright, so I didn't put anything in there ready. Marvellous. Right. So, let's get the 25 of these anyway. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm good. I'm actually quite into this episode for tonight, to be honest. I really want to get one of these water wheels going. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 20, 25. Excellent, we put those ones in there. So that is the 25 of those. We needed 10. 10 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, 10 of them on the go. Right, I've only got 11 of those and 11 of those because we were selling those off, weren't we? But that's alright. We will go hunting for more. I'm sure we can find more somewhere. So we'll put those in. One of them can go in there. And that one in there. Right, there we go. So let's just have one quick look again. So we've got 25 iron, we've got 10 aluminium, we need 25 mechanical and 15 electrical. So I think we're going to have to go up into the town again. So it'll probably be a good start anyway. So you been up to much today then, Cheesy? I think we're going to have a look at these places on this side of the town. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean, mate. Same old myself. Right, hopefully this ain't going to take us too long to find what we need. I bet these bits will be the only bits that I can't find. So far in this room, I'm 100% correct. Ah, there we go, there's one. Right, so we got one piece off of one level. I want to get some more Kevlar as well, so that's coming in handy. No worries, mate. Ah, there we go. There's one of those. There's another one, so we've got two of the electrical parts now. Right, so that one was a little bit of a bust, but no, it wasn't a bust at all, really. We did find some of the stuff we needed, so let's have a look in these garages here. we go, so we got 2 of each now. So we're not doing too bad at the moment. Three mechanical parts. Nice, 3 of each. Right, so let's put those in. And drop some of this stuff in the bottom one. Don't really want to weight myself down. We can go and have a look in this hotel. Welcome back, mate. There's another one of them. Another one. One of them. So we seem to be finding them a bit quicker than I thought we would. Right, so 4 mechanicals now, 2 electricals, 3 electricals. The advanced battery tag. Okay. So I'm guessing that'll hold a lot more than the 6 batteries that I've already got then. Because I think they only hold 1,000 each, don't they? Another one, so that's 5 mechanicals. Four electricals. Five electricals now. $3,500. Nice. Yeah, I'll definitely use that as one of my next ones then, because I want to start getting some lights up in the buildings as well. Definitely, mate. You got to feed the dog. Six electrical now. Eight mechanical. At this rate, we're going to do this pretty quick, I think. Nine now. And 7 electrical. One of each. Don't really need to be picking up the food that I find. I think I've got plenty to keep me going. That's got to be enough now, I think. still another level to go on here, but I don't think I really need to do that. That hotel is massive. Right, let's check how many we got now. $25 of those, and 23 of those. So 25 mechanical. We're doing alright. I think we got enough now for all the parts we need. So we got 25 mechanical and 15 electrical. I've got 25 mechanical and 23 electrical, so I think we're good to go up now and get that wheel going. So I'm thinking of getting 2 wheels going. Is it worth doing that? You run loads of them, yeah? Excellent. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to be planning on doing then. I should go the other way, really. This way. Yeah, I'm definitely going to take your advice on the advanced batteries. Whoops. Yeah, I sort of get that impression. Because the thing is, even though you might think you have a lot of certain items, before you know it, you make something and you're suddenly completely out. Oh, I really want to be going over there, don't I? But I don't think I can get past that way because of the terrain. Oh dear. Seem to be in a tree. There we go. Oh, that's not too bad. That's quite low. Yeah, that's not bad at all, considering this last one cost me 1,500. Yeah, they're quite handy, really, aren't they, if we switch them on? Haha. Right, I think we should be over that way there then. There's the water wheel. Did I just run that walk over? No. Yeah, I probably should have done that thinking about it, but at the time I just thought getting any batteries would be better than nothing. Right, so let's get our stuff and let's get... Oh, what's he done to me? Well, that didn't do nothing. Right, that's better, so I'm going to have to make some more of those up soon. Right, let's go and put the first half of that lot in. Why don't I just get a bit closer? Right, that's most of it. I just need the rest of the iron ingots. Move all. Do you know, I was just looking at that and thinking, I wonder if there's a move similar. I never even thought to look at the menu. I'm short one iron ingot. Could have sworn I counted the right amount. That'd be why I didn't have room for it. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. It's a good job you come along, really, Cheesy. There we go, the first wheel is up and running. So I think now we can head back to base and see how that's affecting things. Definitely, mate, definitely. I think what I will do is I'm going to set up a second wheel ready down here. So if I have two wheels, I won't build the other one just yet, but if I set it up ready, then I can come back at any time and build it, basically. There we go. So I'll come back to that at a later time. Yeah, I'm sort of hoping now that I don't really have to worry too much about power. And then find my way back to the road. Turn around and go down through here. I was looking at that boar then, I thought he looked a bit weird. I thought he was a wolf, there's something wrong with it. Where's the road? Right, let's turn that way here. I hate all these trees. Come on, boar, out of the way. God, these trees are a pain in the ass. Come on. Oh, you're going to get run over in a minute. Well, not the way I'm going. Yeah. I was just thinking I'm going to have to cut the tree. Just hate it when you get stuck in these bloody trees like that. Alright, where's that road from here? I'm still going the wrong bloody way. It's doing my head in now. Alright, let's follow the edge of this. I should have brought the ATV really, shouldn't I? I think I must be. Too much of the potato moonshine, I think. Definitely ATV next time. There we go, finally. Back on the road. Right, so if I just, I'll just carry on down this road. I have to have a check how much money I've got as well. Can't remember if I've got much left then at all, to be honest. Don't think I have. I pretty much wiped myself out, didn't I? Yeah, I'm sure I spent pretty much everything I had. I got 231, so it's a bit more than I was actually expecting, to be fair. Right, so let's go and have a look at what my power supply is now. Power in 420, power out 250. Yeah, I'm well within my means now. Yeah, we're halfway. I'm quite happy with that. So this should be up and going again. Yeah. And then we can start making some more cement as well. Oh, that's true, yeah. I forgot about that. See, power's going up on the power stored as well. That's good. Right, I think we need some sleep. Oh no, my fire's gone out. Press the cheesy button. Put those in there. That can go in there. Drink of water. And then I think we're going rest up. My fire's gone out. Let's stick a bit of coal on that. Where is it? Oh, put my coal in there now, didn't I? Forgot about that. Right, I can put the bark chips in there. That can go in there. Right, let's have some sleep. Right, it's 11:40 AM. It's not too bad. Still got enough daytime to work with. That's a bit empty now. It's because I sold everything, wasn't it? I'm so glad you pointed out that move all button for me, Cheesy. Makes it so much quicker. Doesn't matter what I think I know about this game, there always ends up being other little shortcuts and stuff that I've no idea about. Right, I think what I will do... No, actually I won't use those, I'll use these. Let's make some more lead. No, it's not. Let's make some more iron. That's what I meant. It's a bit difficult to try and remember everything you need to remember about this game. Right, so now that bit of cement, oh, that'll be done now, won't it? Let's put another one in. Right, that should be the cement one. So we'll start building that up again. What I do need actually is to make myself some more bandages. I think we do that on the chemistry table, don't we? So I need some medicated, which I need mushrooms for. Can we actually make tallow? Yeah, I can imagine it does after a while. But I don't need the memory with you around cheesy. Animal fats, there we go. So just going to get my animal fat. Right, so how many do I need for it? 2 animal fat. This item can't be crafted by the player. Oh, that's on the workbench, that's right. Oh. Right, let's try it again. 16, that's good. Right, so I see what other things I need to make these bandages. Do the medicated ones first, so I do mushrooms, plant fibre and aloe. Mushrooms, aloe. Is that all the plant fibre I got? Thought I had more. Whoops, wrong room. There we go. I've only got 2 mushrooms though. I thought I had more. So I might have to go and acquire some more mushrooms. Cannot be crafted because it needs a workbench again. I keep thinking everything has to be right, yeah. Right, let's make a maximum of those. 2, brilliant. Right, I'm going to take the ATV over and blimey, sparks came off him. I could do, can I? Seeing as I always forget. There we go. Now I should be able to see the scorpions. Let's see how these are doing anyway. I think it's got quite a lot in. Actually all doing quite nicely. It's my man Rez. How you doing, bud? Oh, you shit. All good, mate. All good. Getting plenty of mushrooms there. I don't normally find this many mushrooms. Perhaps it's because I don't have the light on. usually. So I can't see them. Oh, they're alright if you've got a crossbow. Just take them out from a distance. The only thing that annoys me is the ones with the baseball bats. You hit them and they go running off. Because apparently I think it was you that told me, Cheesy, that they do that to go off and heal, don't they? "24 mushrooms. Yeah, I usually end up running after him because I don't want to lose my crossbow bolts. Usually ends up looking like a scene from the Benny Hill show. Some people might not even know what that is, to be fair. I can't imagine you doing that, Rez. Showing me age really there, Cheesy, and I. Absolutely, mate. I think they'd have a field day with it, wouldn't they? Right, let's cook us up a couple of these. Yeah, I used to love that show. It was brilliant. Nice, 11 of those. So I want to make the other ones as well, the non-medicated. What am I missing for that? Tallow, plant fibre and aloe. Plant fibre. No, you wouldn't. You'd never get away with it now. Because somebody would definitely have something to say about it, wouldn't they? I keep going down there for my plant fibres. Keep forgetting I've got them in one of these. One. Brilliant. What am I short of then? Tallow, plant fibre and aloe. Tallow, aloe, fibre. Tallow, aloe, fibre. I might have to go and do some more hunting around. That's really weird. I don't know why that is, Rez. I can't understand why that would be happening. Seems very strange. I'm going to have to look into it and try and find out why that's happening. I've still got you on the Discord chat though. It is a YouTube thing, is it? As I said, I've still got you on the Discord, mate, and on here, so I can still hear what you're representing, mate. Right, so we got 20 coming in on the solar panels now. So power in 586, power out 350. That's good. As a spam bot. You, Rez? Never. Oh, did you take a look at the channel banners, mate? I put up the new artwork. That's the thing. I mean, that's what I thought it was all about. Everybody was able to comment and chat and talk. Right, so I still got 15 aloe. Yeah. As I said, Rez, that's what I thought it was all about, you know, everybody just chatting, talking, saying what they want, which is why I'm glad I do it live now, to be fair. I don't know, mate, I think it was some spammer. Keeps spamming my YouTube. I had to ban him. Seriously, mate, they look pretty good, don't they? Oh, absolutely, mate. And somebody also put up a load of songs about my driving as well. Some of those songs are really catchy, mate. Yeah, no worries, Cheesy. Not a problem, mate. Not a problem at all. Right, let's see. Let's go and get some vegetable matter. So then I can get rid of all the dying stuff as well. Right, let's go and put these mushers back where they belong, in here. Yeah, no worries, mate. You know, I'll probably have loads of questions I still need to ask you anyway. Symphonic metal is my thing, mate. But to be honest, the first song you did on there, I'm not into that genre at all, but that is such a catchy tune. I have actually played it probably about 10 times so far, and I laugh every time. It's brilliant. Right, let me get back on track. What was I doing? Spoiled food. That's it. Yeah, the very first one, mate. Trees are screaming. Pinball machine's good as well. And what's the one Mufu flying through the air? No, carry on, mate. You're fine. Mufu's got a bit of a problem at the moment because his internet's gone down, and I think it's all to do with that explosion that he heard last night. Mufu flew out the window. That's it. The thing about those songs is, for some reason, they just fit us lot so well. 4 friends in the truck as well, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. They just seem to fit this group. Especially after the Scum playthrough we were doing. Right, what do I want to do? The cement, that was it. So I'm going to try and get as much of this cement up together as I can. And we'll sell that in order to try and make the money that we need. In order to get... what was it we wanted? The batteries, wasn't it? Yeah. So we need to go for these. So I'm not sure how much these are actually going for with the traders, but I need to upgrade to those from those, because they only hold 1,000. They hold 3,500. And I'll also get that other water wheel working as well. But the problem with the other water wheel at the moment is I need components. I'm a bit short on components. I need 25 of these, and I need, I think it's 11 of these. Mufu heard a bang. That could be another one, you see. Right. Let's get those out of there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, they can get going. I think what we'll do, we'll head over the other side, and I need to start doing a little bit. No, he said his internet's not actually gone out, but he thinks that they're he said that they're doing some work on it, and he thinks it's probably because of that explosion. No, it's all true. I spoke to him just before the stream started, and he said he probably wouldn't be able to get there because I think he said about 2 o'clock his time they're switching the internet off to do some work on it, which is probably around about the time we were starting. No, you don't need to, mate. Just carry on as you are. That's what it's all about. We chat as we play. Spent all day at work talking work. I don't really want to spend all my evening not talking about anything. Right, so we got all that. Except, oh, I know what I haven't got. Haven't got the stuff from down this one. This is so much better now that I've got that oil well going. Right, that's full. What, the one outside? Yeah, I might actually do that. That's a good idea as usual. Look out, Jeff, Jim, Bob, whatever your name is. Right, let me get rid of this stuff and then I will go. What did I pick out? These stones. I can get rid of these stones, hopefully, in here. There's a couple. This is a really good game. I was suggested this one ages ago by somebody who I don't see around anymore. Actually, she suggested this because I was doing base building on Miss Survival. So I thought I'd start this one up and just do a base build on it, but the actual game itself has turned out to be so much fun that I've just got to keep playing it. Right, I'm going to go over and get... No, I'm not. What are you doing? Right, let's go and get these going on there. Right, here we go. Overweight City coming up. Yeah, I can see why you got so addicted to it, Cheesy. It's such a great game. Sons of the Forest, I was doing that on the channel, but I didn't really get much interest in it, so I stopped playing that one. It's difficult to find one when you're a small streamer like I am, where you only get sort of 2 or 3 people watching a video at a time. It's difficult to gauge. How many more of them do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I enjoyed the game. Still a bit weirded out by the chick with 3 arms, but it's nearly 10 PM already. That was a very quick day. Right, we got to go over and we got to pick up this mining equipment. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Virginia, that's it. What was the deal with her 3 arms? Oh, and she had 3 legs, didn't she? Fucking knew it. Oh, you shit. That is the first time that I've died on this for such a long time. Right, if that bear's still there, he's getting this right in the face. Right, come on. Right. Do you know, it's been that long since I actually died on this, I forgot you could die. Right, so I think what we're going to do, we're going to harvest this boy up. And then we're going to bring that bear back over here. So let's harvest that bear. Well, not harvest him, but put him on the table. Revenge is sweet. And I will remember to wash my hands. Oh, I forgot I got my sink now as well, hadn't I? I was going to boil up some water. What bitrate do I stream at? I'm not actually sure at the moment, mate. I can't actually see what my bitrate is. I think I just left it on default, to be fair. I'll have to check back on that and I'll let you know on that one, Brez. I know it's not great. I mean, I'm streaming at the absolute limits of what I can actually do. Yeah, I have to be a bit careful with my internet, to be honest, because I don't have a good internet speed. I'm only using one of the lower rates of internet because that's all I can get at the moment. Is the stream not looking very good? Oh, it does look okay. That's all right. Now I was a bit concerned that it wasn't coming across very well. Right, let's have a bit of food, build my protein levels up. Do you know, it's annoying my internet connection because I can only work on the sort of slower side of the streaming speeds that are available around here. Yet my brother lives literally, I suppose, about a 3-4 minute walk away from my front door, and yet he can get the maximum speed available. It's so annoying. But at some point soon they're supposed to be upgrading this area, but they haven't said exactly when that's going to be. So I'm not holding my breath for it. But as long as I can still get some streams out, then I'm happy, you know. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, as long as I'm still getting 1080 out, I'm quite happy. Let's see if I can do some more copper. No, it's alright, bud. I wasn't worried. No, it's just that I have to rely on other people to tell me what the stream is actually looking like, whether it's looking good or whether it's looking bad, you know. Right, everything's looking good. What was I? Ah, right. Let's go and get that mining equipment. Now, to say you try and help when it's not needed, mate. Look what you've done for the channel banner and stuff like that. I mean, that's awesome what you've done there. It's a ribbit rabbit. Gives me a couple to put back into the crate. I would put the ore back in there for now as well. Definitely a horse in humanity, mate. Dobbin. Right, I want to make more iron. Things I'm trying not to use my Ujima flip iron. My iron ore. Put one on. Dobbin is the horse of the century. Right, sorry about that. Just taking a drink of my coffee. So Cheesy, do you reckon I should just keep these batteries as they are here and just make another another stand for the other batteries? Yeah, he showed me the picture of the ship that he built. It does look like quite a fun game, actually. Just get rid of them. Will I get the components back if I get rid of them? Right, okay, makes sense. Yeah, I mean this is the extended backpack. Because it started off with the small one, but that's when you have to go and hunt the crocodiles so you can make the bigger one. Right, let's just sleep up for the rest of the night. There we go. Get half back. Okay, that's better than nothing, I suppose. You can get a bigger one than that now. Yeah, I will, Cheesy, no worries. Sounds like a plan, mate. Oh, sorry, Rez, I read your thing wrong then. Yeah, once you hunt the crocodiles, you can actually make this bag, which is twice the size of the other one. That's the size of your other one normally. But you can increase it to that. Yeah, just chuck a log in the house, mate. Just trying to keep a nice tidy house here. So that's another thing I'm going to have to get from the trader then. Right, so I need the battery tech and I need the weight increase tech. Right, okay. I just wondered whether to take a quick trip up to see the trader and just find out what the price of these things are. We might as well, haven't we? Let's just check to make sure it's got enough in it for the time being. Where did I get those 2 planks from? It's better. Oh yeah. Right, we've got a few in there to go. I can go and sell the cement as well. Let's just cook that bit of cobalt up, I think. Right, so let's go and have a little word with the trader. Yeah, I'm not actually worried about selling stuff to him at the moment until I can actually get. Well, I will do, because I don't think I need those. Everything's always helpful, Res. Got to remember, with these games, sometimes somebody who's been playing it for 5 minutes might have found out something that a veteran player might not know. Trees be screaming. It does, doesn't it? That's what I was thinking. It looks really good. I'm well pleased with it. Right, let's go up through Disneyland. Always, mate, always. I mean, that, to be honest, that was something I was thinking about doing for a long time, was changing the logo. But what you've done is pretty awesome. It just fits the channel so well. Right, let me see. Turn up this way. It's that bloody fox. I've been killed by a bear today. I'm not getting killed by a fox as well. That's all I need. Imagine the embarrassment. I would never live that down. Got a little way further to go. No, it worked out brilliant, mate. Absolutely brilliant. How do you know I didn't hit any trees before you came on, Rez? Of course I didn't, because I'm a brilliant driver, you know. Cheesy, don't tell him about me getting stuck in the woods. Getting stuck on that tree and not being able to move. Don't let him know about that. Oh, it's him. Now, who the hell was hitting me then? Oh, you shit. Oh, fuck off. You annoying shit. Yeah, eat that. Shit, came along and wasted my bloody bolts and gave me an infection. I think it must have been. I'd hate to think where the propulsion was coming from. Right, okay, fine. I'll use my only bandage on there. My leg armour's knackered. My boots are knackered. I think I'm going to have to replace those. The helmet is as well. Can you actually, Cheesy, can you actually repair clothing? Uh, 282. So that gives me 500. Advanced battery 500. I can get the advanced battery. With this repair bench. I'll repair your armor, clothing and that. Right, so that's yet another thing I've got to get. But to start off, we're going to get the advanced battery. Actually, that's a good point. They are so easy to repair and to remake. Although I've just sold all my Kevlar. Right, so let's get the advanced battery. That's done. Bullshit. Before you say it, Rez, I didn't hit a tree. Yeah, that's true. I have actually got a lot. But it holds a lot more power, so it charges out. So I'm going to replace all of the batteries that I've got with advanced. To be fair, I shouldn't even be hitting 8 mile an hour in this truck. I'm going to have to get out to the desert biome soon because I need to get some more aloe vera. Where am I? Right, we'll turn left here. Lot of rivets, mate. Lot of rivets. Let's go straight on. You're still a young'un when it comes to me, Rez. Because of my age, the original name for my channel was OGG, which means Old Git Gaming. But then I changed it to Nardi Elder Gaming. Right, they've given me a bit of a kick in, so let me just fall through the ceiling apparently. Let me just sit in. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I wanted to stop there and get those actually. Yeah. Got nowhere to store them. Oh, they're going to have to go in there with the bricks. Can we actually destroy old clothing that we don't want anymore? Or do we just have to go and drop it in the middle of a forest and hope it doesn't find its way back? Yeah, I should do, really, shouldn't I? Right, wooden logs. We're going to do it, Cheesy. We're going to do it. Drop them in the floor. Oh, yes, of course. You can drop them down and it gives you the option to destroy them. What the fuck? Do you know what? I just saw that then and I thought that bear was flying out of there. Fucking hell, what was in those mushrooms from that cave? Right. Okay, let's grab that. Right, no more falling out. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it looked like. It looked like it just sprouted wings and just started flying. Right, these boots are knackered. Those are knackered. That helmet is knackered. I can't remember what these jackets are like. That one's okay. And that was okay. So I've got 2 decent jackets on the go. Let's see what they're like. Yep, they're alright. I think the armour's a little bit scraped out. Yeah, that armour's got a little bit to go, so. Yeah, catch you later, Cheesy. Take it easy, buddy. Thanks for your help, as usual. Yeah, they can't be showing us stuff like flying bears. We're going to think that we're losing our marbles. Right. Let's have a look. So I'm going to drop those. Drop that. Drop those. There, right, that's got rid of those. Right, so if we want to make some more of those, cloth, Kevlar, copper ingot, so I can make those as much as I want. Cloth and Kevlar, cloth and Kevlar. So I do need to find... Is that what it was? I thought I had a wasp. I thought I had a wasp flying around in my headset. Right, I think I better take some sand out of there and put it in this one. I was getting a bit low. I got enough stuff here to make some more clay. Right, I want some more iron on the go. Mate, that wouldn't surprise me in this game. That's got to be the freakiest thing I've seen so far, though. Looking like that bear took off. Very weird. Right, so I can put those away in there. I forgot to sell the cement when we went up to the trader. I need one piece of stainless steel. Yeah, I got loads of watermelons in there, look. And I got pumpkins. I got so many watermelons. I got more food than I can ever do anything with. Right, let's go and make a steel alloy. Then I can get one to finish up that shelving unit with. The water wheel powers itself. Right, let's delete one of these, confirm that. And we are going to build an advanced battery in there. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need aluminium and I need copper and electric parts. Copper I need 4. And I need 6 electrical parts. Hopefully I've got 6. I've got 8. That's good. So we can get one battery. There we go. So that's one. So that should increase our capacity. So yeah, that's gone up to 8,000 now. What's actually powering my base? That's the water wheel. And I've got these turbines up here. Another one there. And I've got this bank of solar panels there. And another turbine there. So I've got a lot of power coming into the base. But I'm going to be building another water wheel, which is going to be in the same place as this one, just a little bit down. And because I've actually built it in the water, the zombies can't get to it. So it's all nice and safe. Let's go and have a look and see how my plants are doing. I still haven't planted anything in there yet. What should we put in there? I think we got so many potatoes now. Better eat a few. That's good. Look at that. Every one of those is almost maxed out. If I eat a corn, that does the last little bit. And we'll have a drink. Everything's maxed out. Right, let's get rid of these. Yeah, food is just not a problem anymore. Water's not a problem anymore. Bears are a problem. What, that? That is a godsend. Because now that I've got that running, I don't have to fuel these up. They run automatically. It's even better though if you switch them on. Yes, you can. If you which fuel? Because you can make biofuel from spoilt food. If you go over to the workbench, just find the biofuel, which is not where I thought it was. There it is. So you craft that. I think it takes 3 I think it's 3 spoiled foods to make one biofuel. For the trucks, yeah, that's what this is all about. So I can make gas cans from that. And I've made all of these basically. So what you do, hang on, let me think. How do we do it? I think it's done on the. It's been that long since I made fuel. Just gotta try and remember how to do this. Didn't realise I could make them too as well. How do I make fuel? I can't remember. There it is. Yeah. So what you do is you take these and you go up. Hang on. I've got to try and think how to do this now. No, I need to remember how to do this. As I said, it's been that long since I've actually. Oops, wrong one. It's been that long since I've actually made the stuff. I just can't remember how you do it now. Made by the oil distiller, used to fuel up vehicles. Oh, that's. This isn't the oil distiller, is it? Oh, yes, it is. Yeah, so I thought you had to put oil cans in. No, it's not oil cans. What is it? I thought you put something in the top there. Right, so this here is what makes these oil cans. So you add oil shale in there, and then it will give you those cans. And then those cans should go in there somehow, which then makes your fuel. That was it. I hadn't lit it. So now that was already full of oil because I'd already done it. So now in 10 minutes that will give me a can of fuel. That was it. Got there in the end. What's that I got? Oh, that's aluminium. That's fine. How can I make some more aluminium? Okay, yes. Right, so the steel ingot can go in there to fill that shelf up. Now I've used up more copper. We're going to need to get more copper. Right, just trying to think what I was already doing. Let's make that into fuel a minute. The strange thing about this is that this biofuel runs all of these machines except one. Oh, sorry, the biofuel runs all these machines, but once you get the oil distiller, that thing there, whatever it's called, going, that will power all of them except one type, which is the one I got up in the cave, which is the one that makes the clay shale, I think it is. It's the clay soil extractor. That one still needs to run on biofuel. So that is a good point. I do need to take some biofuel over. Let's take that one. That should be more than enough. There's a lot to remember on this. That's why it's always handy having Cheesy around, because Cheesy knows it inside out. So that one there, this is the one that still requires the biofuel. Should I take that back? I don't need to take that back yet. Just keep that running until it gets all of that out. Don't worry about it, bud. You don't have to keep apologising to me, mate. I'm glad to have you along. Yeah, I know, bud. I know. You're a good laugh, mate. Don't worry about it. That's a good thing about this channel. We've ended up with some fun people coming along. And that's what it's all about. Yeah, I can imagine you're probably a bit of a talker, mate. Mind you, so am I when I get on a roll. I mean, at the moment, I'm not, you know, I'm not talking 100 to a dozen because I'm sort of playing the game at the same time. But if I wasn't playing the game, you wouldn't get a word in edgeways. It's all about the rabbit, mate. I'll rearrange this. It's doing my OCD in. There we go. Food's not doing too bad in there. Yeah, we've got some good power coming in. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. 3 minutes 28 till the fuel's ready. Yeah. Neither of us would get a word in edgeways for arguing about it, mate. Right, I'm getting low on clay, so let's sort that out. COPD. Where's clay? Where's clay? There's clay. Clay soil. Do them all. Excellent. We've got a nice big load now. Let's just walk by the flying bears. We're going to have to start wiring up some lights in here soon as well. Yeah, I'm an asthma sufferer myself, mate. Let's get some more of that on the go. Now the half a lung that I've already got, mate, is sort of being half used, you know. I mean, I'm lucky in a respect with the asthma because I've never actually had a full asthma attack. Mine is very much controlled with the inhalers. Let's have a bit of water. Right, that's some more clay in there ready. Right, what did I have? These, let's go and put these away. Right, that's full, that's full, that's full, that's full. My lead isn't, so I need to fill lead and I need to do more iron yet. I always see asthma as being one of the strangest things going, because it's like I say to people when they ask me about it. I said, you know, everybody thinks that it's, you know, you can't. It's a matter of not being able to breathe. But I say it's not the fact that you can't breathe. It's the fact you can breathe in, but you can't breathe out. You know. Yeah, no worries, Res. Thanks for coming along, bud. I'll see you definitely on the next one, mate. Alright, so we stored a lot of power up there. That's good. Let's take all these. Got no more room for cobalt. I'm going to have to store that in with the bricks, I think. Looks like I was already doing that anyway. The aluminium, yeah, I could do that. Right, let's get a shot of this cement. And I need to get rid of that oil as well. I think I got another fuel coming up here. Yeah. More fuel than I will ever need in this truck, I think. Let's get rid of the oil. Take the coal and fuel this up with it. No, I won't. Don't think I can put any more in there. Yes, I can. That's good. Yeah, no worries, mate. I'm always about on Discord anyway. So yeah, just give me a shout. See you soon, mate. Right, let's get some more iron on the go. There we go, and then hopefully that should be enough that I can start filling this up. Let's check my water situation. We're good for water. Everything is good. Right, I want to fill those planks up a bit. I could do with filling that up, but I can do that from here because I don't need these ones anymore. I think I've already filled that up now. Yep, right, that's fine. Right, that's sorted nicely. I haven't checked these for ages. Keep forgetting I've got these up here. Right, this will take a little while to get over to the other side. Right, let's fill that up with those. Put the other ones in there, that'll do for now. And the same with the iron. Right, if I dump these down in here, then I can go and get some rest for the night. Right, we're all good, so let's rest up for the night. Right, I've only got 13 gold coins, so I need to start making more money. And I need Kevlar, so I might have to go and have a look around, maybe up into Disneyland and check that out. That's that one sorted. So I need to get rid of these rocks. I suppose in effect I could put them in the back of the truck for the time being. So I suppose I could head out and sell some cement, see what I can get for that. And then whoops, wrong button. We'll go up into Disneyland to see what we can make up there. I think we'll go down the other end for a change though. Always eat the food that I find on this. I don't generally take it with me. I really want to try and find some Kevlar so I can make new clothing. Just eat that rather than carry it around. Another one. Eat that as well. So just in that little area alone has nearly put all my stats back up. Got 2 bits of Kevlar. I don't remember picking those up. That's weird. Seems to be a bit tight with the old Kevlar at the moment. Can we actually make Kevlar? I've never looked. Cloth, plastic and plant fibre. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff. So I think it's better just finding it. Seen no raw bacon for a little while. we go, another piece. That's good, that's 3 pieces. I need 4 pieces to make what I want to make. Well, one of the pieces that I want to make anyway. Nice, so that's 1 piece I can make now. There's no point searching for food actually because I don't need it. Let's get rid of some of this back in the truck. There we go, that gives us a bit of room. I think we'll go around the back and have a look around there. Don't really need that, so who opened that door? There's another piece. So ideally I need another 3 pieces and I should be able to do what I want to do. Ah, there we go, another piece. So I need 2 more pieces. Number 3. Just one more piece to go. Let's try this one. I think I better get rid of some of this stuff first though. Right, let's jump straight in to see what we can find. I only want one piece. There it is. Right, we'll finish this room, then we'll go back down over to the base. Actually, I think I might fuel that. Right, let's go back and make some fresh clothing. So I need to make my leg armor. So let's have all of that. Right, let's see what we needed. So, oh, I needed 8 Kevlar for that. Okay. But only 4 for the boots. So I think we'll do the boots. Need to get the cloth though. Try that again. Drop those and we'll put the new ones on. So we've still got a little bit in the leg armor actually. Giving me 4 Kevlar back. No, it hasn't. I already had the 4 Kevlar. What am I talking about? Right, that's fine. For the time being, we'll put that back in resources. So I'll get some more iron going while I'm waiting around. Nails in there. That one in there. Take all of that out and do something with that. Got to move slow again as usual. Overweight. That's why I've got to get that. Got to get to the trader and see what I can do about that. I need more carry weight. Right, we got way more biofuel than we actually need because we only need to fuel one thing with it now, so I could probably do with just selling some of that off. Let's see what we got in this bottom one. Nothing in there. Bit of food in there. I think we'll leave that in there. And it should be fuel and fuel. Yeah. It's all good in there. That's almost done. What have we got in there? 310 sand. That's a lot more than we actually need. Right, let's see how this iron is done. There we go, we're now completely full on our iron supply. And we're full in there, so I think I'm going to switch off the crusher. For the time being, anyway. Cook that liver up because I ain't got much time left. I think we'll do the bacon as well. Get rid of that. I haven't even touched my MRE in there yet. Got plenty of all of these. I don't really need anything else. I only need lead, really. I got all that sand here as well. Right, let's use some of this. Some of this food, because I've still got all this cooked. There we go, that's good. And I've still got that raw in there. Right, so I don't really need to be making any more ingots of anything apart from lead. Let's do some lead. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many did I actually need? I only need 6. There we go, 6 on the go in there, that'd be plenty. Let's have some water. And we can go and top our water up. There we go, that's plenty. Let's take the iron out of there. Definitely need more lifting weight. So that's going to have to be the next thing I go for. I might have to make another iron crate as well at this rate. There we go. Right, yeah, I think we'll make another iron crate to go up there. I can't get another one on top of there. I could do one on top of there though. Right, 8 planks. Call that iron 2. So if I put the iron fragments in that one. filled that out quite quick, actually. So we do need more lead. Don't need any more sand. 2 more iron. Cobalt's full. I suppose we could actually make up some more ingots to use up the ore. I'm going to need to make another one of these batteries as well. So I suppose we can delete one of them because we don't really need it. Right, 8 lead. I need 4 aluminium. 2 copper. And I need 6 more electrical parts. Oh, hang on, I need 2 more copper. I thought I got enough copper. Perhaps not. Right, so where's that put me? Power capacity 11,000. That's good. So what I need to do now, I think I need to take a trip down and see the merchant. Okay. Let's put those in there. Oh, actually, were there some in the bottom? There was. Right, let's filled that up. Oh, what do I need? 6. 6 lead. And that will fill that one up. Let's go and see the merchant. Let's grab that last bit of cement. Get another one going while I'm going. So there's quite a bit of cement. Right, so we go to the same trader as we went to last time. Let's go left here. Overshot that. Blimey, Mufu in the house. So I take it they sorted out the problems with the internet then, mate. Yes, mate, you come along just at the right time. And you'll be pleased to hear, for most of this playthrough, I haven't hit any trees. Most of it. But I got the wheel and the water wheel going there, mate. So we got a lot of power going into the base now. Said it was on 4 times before you connected. Blimey. Did you find out then if it was actually something to do with that, with the explosion? Are you shit? Not at the moment. I'm just on. I just come down to see the trader. Sorry, because I want to find out how much it's going to cost me to increase my carry weight. Oh, it just says service. You never know then, really, do you? Right, so I'm only getting 80 for those, so that's not going to give me enough. So I need 650 to get this piece. That one would be a good one as well. Cheesy was here. He had to go a bit earlier. Jez was here. He had to go as well. I wasn't expecting to see Caesar because I don't think he's into this game. Yeah, I think you're right there, actually. This and Miss together, yeah. Anyway, 40, how you doing, mate? You good? Oh, by the way, Mufu, I listened to the rest of Rez's songs. He's got a bit of a talent for that, I gotta admit. Five-story glass. That sounds pretty cool, actually. I'll be looking at the chat. I haven't even been looking where I'm driving. I'm totally out of where I'm supposed to be. Yeah, out the window. That is absolutely brilliant. And 4 guys in a truck. Did you ever see any of the mist builds that I did? Because there's one on there where I made a tower, and I think the tower was must have been about 10 to 12 stories high. Where am I? I'm not watching again. That'll be good. Yeah, well, all my builds on Mist were cheating anyway, because I used the cheat menu to get all the materials I needed. Because I wasn't actually doing it for the game, I was doing it for the build projects. Because as you see, this started off as a build project. But because it's such a fun game, I actually stopped playing it as a build project and decided to play the actual game itself. Yeah, I mean, the tower was fun to build, but it didn't quite turn out how I wanted it to. I've not seen the dev menu in this one myself, but 40 might know where it is. Because I know in this one you can actually switch it over to a build mode, I think, where you don't have to get the components for... Did I get that chicken? I think it's in the menu. You can set it to free build. I think I got a chicken then. Mufu, I got another chicken, look. I actually find it quite fascinating the amount of things you can build in this. Right, what did I get out of that chicken? I got a couple of chicken. couple of chicken steaks, so I'm going to cook them. And then I might use them to make another one of these. That's a good chicken noise, Mufu. It's almost like the sound you make when I ask you to get in a car with me. I bet you still haven't found a chainsaw, have you? For your emojis. What building to go up on top of there? Do you know, that's an interesting idea, 40. I'm just wondering whether on this one I might like build an outpost up there, or whether to save that for another playthrough at some point. Not sure. That is a fun idea. I like the sound of it. Right, what do I need from here to make some more? Some more ration packs. Melon, mushroom, and egg. Yeah, I can imagine it would be pretty safe up there. I do like it when they give you that kind of freedom. What sort of places will it not let you build then? I didn't find any places in Mist that I couldn't. Careful, Mufu, you're going to end up playing more than one game at a time. Right, how many ration packs did I get out of that? So I got 3 ration packs now, that's good. So it's only like the real high up places then, it's not really the places on a lower ground level. I see they've done some updates in Mist again. I saw them earlier on, so I'm thinking what I might do over the weekend as a one-off, I might do a quick live stream of Mist Survival with the new settings. I'll see how I'll get on for time, really. Connected 3 mountains. That must have been a huge base. Did that have any effect on your frames? No, no chirps. I did get my ass handed to me by a bear though. As you can see, I got a bear on there now. And that bear there attacked me, killed me. First time I've been killed in this game for a long, long time. And that was because I was carrying that at the time. Torches affected your frames. So it didn't get no effect from electric light then, only from torches. Do you know what? That's a good point. I haven't even noticed it. So I think it must have been fixed because I don't recall hearing any. So it must have worked. So I must have needed to switch that to switch the stream off, switch OBS off, and then restart it again for everything to sort of set with the new settings. Yeah, I'm glad about that actually, because that was really distracting, wasn't it? Right, let's just go and eat a bit of meat a minute. Eat the bacon as well. And let's go and have some vegetables. Yeah, that's what it might have been. But yeah, it's definitely sorted now, and it's... Did you jinx with Rez yesterday as well? Yeah, it was really loud, wasn't it? Annoying. I think it was bugging us all in the end. I think I need more iron storage, you know. I'm making absolutely loads of iron. Yeah. I think you do, Mufu. I think it's just a Mufu thing, to be honest. Mufu, it's like you read my mind. This is spooky. You made a ramp all the way up the mountain. Mate, you're giving me so many ideas. I'm gonna have to start living up to some of this, aren't I? Right, I need 13. Yeah, that's the point, yeah. Me and Mufu could drive up there in the truck. Oh, I don't know what's wrong with you, Mufu. When we do this link up in Humanity, you realise you may have to get in a truck with me then. I've started swapping these batteries out as well, Mufu. So we're getting the more powerful ones now. Instead of the 1,000 capacity that these have got, I think it's, is it 2,500 or 3,500? Can't remember, let's have a look. 3,500. So I'm going to replace all of these with those. But the problem is I don't have enough electrical parts at the moment. So I need 8 for another one. What, not even a game with a horse? I mean, you've seen how carefully I ride the horse in Humanity. I think you're worrying over nothing, to be honest, mate. Safe as houses, I am. What about push bike? Can't go wrong on that, surely. Right, let's get our strength back up, and then we can sleep for the rest of the night. Farthest frontier. I don't know, do you reckon I still managed to crash that into a tree somehow? I can't remember if I did check out Furthest Frontier. I'll have to remember to do that. Mufu, do us a favour. When you go onto Discord next, put a reminder on for me. What I might actually do is I might set up a page on Discord, whereas I've got the chat one, I might do another one for recommended games as well. Alright, Mufu's just put it up on Discord. Let me just read it a sec. Protect and guide your small band of settlers to forge a town from untamed wilderness at the edge of the known world. Harvest raw materials, hunt, fish and farm to sustain your advance in town. Produce crafted items for villagers to trade, consume, equip and fight with as you battle for your survival against the elements and outside threats. Is that similar to Medieval Dynasty? Because Medieval Dynasty was a game that I really liked, but I didn't actually get to play a lot on it because I started onto other things. No, it's similar, right? Yeah, I might have to have a look into that. Seeing the picture of it there, it does look familiar, so I may well have looked at it at some point. But more free build, excellent. Yeah, we might have to have a look into that and maybe bring it onto the channel. Because the thing is, I don't know how much longer we're going to have on this before we get to a point where we can't really do much more. Then I may well do a build projects with it, the same as I did with Myst, but I don't know yet. I may move on to another game. Because ideally I'd like to have about 4 games on the go at a time to try and bring more interest into the channel. That's why I've just started that new playthrough of Scum as well. Did you ever play Kingdom Come Deliverance? I could not get on with that game. I just couldn't do the combat on it. Everyone else seemed to be able to master it okay, but I just couldn't do it. Right, one more load going in there. Yeah, I just saw the trailer pop up. I would love a look at that after the stream. What, the infected? I think they're still actively working on it though, aren't they? Yeah, I think I will set up a recommendations page along with the chat page so that we can, if anybody comes up with an idea, we can get them to either post the name of it or a link to a trailer of it so that I can see what it's like. Right, well that didn't take me long to fill that up. So I've now got 8 shells full of iron. And I think all my other shelves are all full as well. So I could increase the capacity on those. Enough fuel in there. I think the problem with some of these games, like Myst, is that they are really good games, but it takes so long because they've only got a few people working on them. It takes so long to actually get from one point to the next point to the next point to the next version. You know, that eventually people don't tend to lose interest. I think people tend to get to a point of it, and then they think to themselves, well, I'm going to leave this for, you know, half a year or so and just see how it is after that. It's very difficult to keep the interest. I mean, to be fair, it's still got my interest. Parasites, yes. I did do a bit. Was it just one? I did do a video of that on my channel, and that did actually get quite a bit of attention. There was also another one around about the same time called Area Z, and that was my biggest ever viewing, and I think I had something like 7,500 views on that video, and I've never got anywhere near it since. I think the nearest I got was probably on I can't remember now. It might have been Jurassic World Evolution, or it might have actually been Myst, where I was getting like 700 or 800 views. But yeah, it's very difficult to get people interested in a game on live stream, and I knew it was going to be difficult, but I didn't realise quite how difficult it would end up being. But you know, it is what it is. We work through it, and we only get the interest by keeping it going. Oh, just got an update. Oh, right, I might have to have a look into that then. I think the problem with parasites is the nature of it. When you get hit, all their clothes start disappearing, and I think it's a little bit difficult to actually stream that. Well, it's not difficult, but you just have to be careful of getting a nudity ban or whatever. Exactly, yeah. I mean, I'm surprised my playthrough of that didn't actually get flagged, and the same with Area Z. I'm surprised that one didn't get flagged as well. But I mean, obviously I set them to be as streamer friendly as possible. But you know, you never know what's going to offend somebody, do you? But yeah, I might have a look. I haven't even looked at Area Z to see if there's been any more work done on that. But that is quite a difficult survival game as well. Quanga, isn't that a is that a space game where you play as a robot or a cyborg or something? Well, I always pronounce it as Quanga. Yeah, the problem is I pick the new games and I can't compete with the big streamers. I've tried it before and I get next to no views on them. I mean, I've done like the really popular ones as well, like this week Dying Light. I've done those. I've done Dead Island 2. I've done The Last of Us 2. You know, I tried to keep these bigger games going to give people some interest. But yeah, when you've got big streamers out there playing it, people are more likely to go to them to watch it than they are to the small channels until you can actually grow to a decent enough size. But I'm going to keep at it. Yeah, Windrose is doing well. Windrose will be streamed tomorrow night as well. That's the next one in the list. And that one, we should be working on the ship tomorrow night. Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, I have got that. I've not really done a lot on it. I've not really played a lot on it. Right, guys, anyway, I think I'm going to... Surrounded, yeah, Surrounded does actually get really good views. I think one of them's up to nearly 200 views now, so that's not too bad at all. But anyway, as I said, we've been going for 3.5 hours now, so I think I'm going to call it a night at that. We've got a lot achieved on this one, so I'm quite happy with where it's got to. So as I said, tomorrow night we'll be doing Windrose, so if you're interested in that, come along and we'll have a blast, as we always do. So anyway, I will see you for tonight. Have a good evening, guys, and I will see you on the flip side. I'll catch you all later. Maybe on the next one.